Hello there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are doing a Geoguesser challenge against the Chaos Queen. So first things first, let's show our current record. There it is, a big old 19-3, which seems bad, but at one point we were 18-1, so we made up a little ground. Now let's talk about today's challenge. One of our fellow Geoguessers, US Geoguesser Professor, made a video competing in one of our challenges, which was very cool. It was actually super cool because he beat Chaos Queen, which always makes me happy. And the thing about US Geoguesser Professor is he is used to doing maps where he does not move. And so as an homage, I figured maybe we should do the same thing with a twist. We have two caveats. Number one is we're doing 100 biggest US cities and capitals map. I figured that might make it a little bit easier for us since we're not used to not moving. But then there's the other part of me that we here at Shmoo Gaming are a bunch of maniac lunatics. I don't even know if that's a thing, a maniac lunatic. But if there is such a thing, that's us. So we are going to still do a 3-minute time limit. So we can pan and we can zoom, no moving, 3-minute time limit, 100 biggest US cities and capitals. This should be fun. I'll put a link to this challenge in the description below, so if you'd like to, you can click on it and play for yourself and then see how you stack up against myself and the Chaos Queen. And if you like these games and haven't yet, go check out US Geoguesser Professor's YouTube page and give him a follow. I'm sure he would be totally grateful. With that said, guys, let's hit round one. All right, what do we got here? Not seeing a whole lot of anything. That is one of those license plates that looks gold and blue on the bottom. I just don't remember where that goes. But then that one has a big old blue spot. Why do I kind of have the feeling of Arizona? Maybe Phoenix. There's really not getting us a whole lot of anything here. You have campers, that could really be a whole lot of places. I'm looking, it looks very dry. Like a very dry place here. Now Chaos Queen could probably see different fauna here and be able to tell you which part of the country that could be, but that's definitely not my strong suit. Wow, this is tough. I don't know, even if I had unlimited time, how I would get this. I don't know what I'd be looking for because I certainly can't see any signs as far as stop sign or road signs. I'm not seeing any skyline either. I mean, to know if we're like south, north, west, east of the town, of the actual city. You know, I mean, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but we're going to go ahead and say, would we want to do Vegas? Phoenix. Let's do Phoenix. And I don't know where it would be. We're not downtown. We're probably somewhere out here, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see in 2 seconds. Okay, that is interesting because that is, of course, Chaos Queen's home area. I'm very curious if she will be able to get close to that. I did suggest maybe being Vegas, which would have been in, you know, Nevada, but yeah, let's see how she does on that area. Let's take it away, Chaos Queen.
Okay. Oh, Catalyst said that we can't move. We can look around, but we can't move. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Aw, man, I don't like this at all. And it's only 3 minutes? Oh. This is inspired by US Geo Professor. And sir, that is really difficult. Although these look like Nevada license plates, and this kind of looks like Carson City, Nevada, that Truckee Meadows, where is it? Truckee Meadows Water Authority? This be Reno or Carson City? Oh, not being able to move is really hard. Oh, I wish I could see further. License plates, though, totally look like the new Nevada license plates to me. Are there any registration details? Oh my gosh, I don't see any mountains, though. But that blue sky and those clouds, I love them so much. How do you do this without moving? Oh, this is crazy. Okay, I better get someplace. I mean, I'm gonna be so far off, but hey, let's just go for it and say, looks kind of like this. Turn. Oh shoot. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. 3, 2, 1. 26 miles. Okay, if I had gone with the Truckee Meadows Water Authority, that probably is Reno and not Carson City, but y'all, can I tell my blue skies or what? That makes me so happy.
All right, we are back here now. What do we got? We got a whole lot of nothing here. Foot race Saturday. Expect delays, all right. Raised humps ahead. I wonder if that is a big tell of the city we're in. There are several cities. I know one is Indianapolis, where I believe they have like aqua. And it's like the only city in the country that has like aqua fire extinguishers or something like that. Of course, we see those stupid trees. And we got... Oh, hey, guess what? We're in Orlando. That's hilarious. Okay, didn't look all the way around before I started analyzing everything. Okay, so now, here's the problem. Let's see, I don't think we're gonna be able to find a road sign, did we? That sign? A puppers? Hey, puppers. Guy? Hello, guy. See where I go. Wadeview Park. Wadeview Park. Okay, we're gonna look for Wadeview Park here in a second. Oh, there we go. Osceola Avenue. And that is heading way. Heading north-south. Okay, let's kind of look for a park. Wadeview Park, maybe? Winter Park. I have some friends that actually live in Winter Park. Got a minute to try to find Wadeview. We're having trouble here. Country Club. 20 seconds. We gave up on looking for the road. I'm gonna go up here, I guess. See what we can find in 2 seconds. 2.4 miles, and oh wow, it was so big. When I scroll out, that's huge. That is just, and then I knew we were on this road. That is irritating. I would have gotten it, but that's okay. I mean, 49.75, not bad. Let's move on and see how CQ does.
All right. this? Oh, he didn't tell me we were playing 100 biggest US cities. I would have guessed someplace else if I had known that. I guess this is like taking a test at school when the teacher says, read all the instructions before you start the test. If I would have read the map instructions and what map we were on, I would have done much better. Okay, this one's easier. City of Orlando on the corner of Osceola and I don't know what the others. But let's get ourselves to find some parks. How far out from Orlando? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a golfer? Wade View. Sorry that I'm not talking, y'all. I just got off of work and got thrown into this, so my brain is scattered. I just got off of work. Really gathered myself, my thoughts, before I did this. Not where it's at, but I'm going to put a pin down just in case. There's probably some hey, oh, dang it. A little far away, but not horrible. Not horrible. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll collect my thoughts before moving on to the next round, and then I'll try to do better.
Alright, guys, we had 2 decent ones. That's I say it's all white. It's blurred, but it looks all white to me. Don't see any real color on there. Wow, what is going on here? I don't know how US Geoguesser Professor does this because the no moving thing. You're relying on only what you have here. I mean, they barbecue. Okay. So are we in Dallas? I see the star. I wonder if we're in Dallas. I think we're gonna have to take a guess on Dallas. But where at? I mean, that's the other problem. It's one thing to get the state right, or even the city. But where would you... And the other thing is we could be in Austin. I mean, that's Dallas, obviously, but we could be in Austin, Texas, because there is that could be their team. I mean, I have zero idea where to look. As far as, what part of Dallas, that's zero idea. We're kind of out. So maybe up here in this area, maybe? Who knows? I mean, does anyone know? No. The one thing I've been looking for in these rounds is where, a skyline. Thinking that might help, but I am not seeing any skyline. And guys, we might not even be in Dallas. I'm literally going by that blue star. It looks like the Dallas Cowboys logo. And who knows? That could be a red herring, and we're in Michigan. Who knows? Oh, wait, what do we got here? The sign. I had to get, to where my nose gets sunburnt with the screen, but I think it says Clayton. Okay, well, we're going to find out in 6 seconds. If we're in Dallas. I'm going to switch this to down there. Did I make the switch in time? I didn't. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you have to go back and look. I actually was getting ready to click down here. That would have been closer. That's okay. 49.59. Not bad. Luckily, we found the star. I don't know if Chaos Queen will find that or not, but we'll see what happens. Let's see how she does.
Okay, round 3. Oh, this looks much harder. The license plates like there's not a lot of color that I can see them. This looks very much like Tennessee. Looks like some neighborhoods that we get here. But that being said, it could be anywhere from Tennessee to Ohio to wherever. I do have to remember that it's 100 biggest cities, which I don't know the 100 biggest cities off my head. Nashville fall in the top 100, or Memphis maybe, but these don't look like. Who has, wait, Georgia, like outside of Atlanta somewhere, or in Atlanta somewhere? Or, like I said, someplace like Louisville? No. Ohio, like Cincinnati? Oof, this one is much harder. So, I think it's in the south because that's a magnolia tree. Can't get close enough. That sign. Still in Florida? Does that say FLA? And these stickers I'm used to seeing in Texas. Don't they have white and black plates? Alright, I'm gonna drop us in Houston maybe? We're outside of Houston. Closer to a city. I don't know for sure, but I feel like maybe this is Texas. Ooh, I wish there was something that I knew, like identifying right away for Texas, but give it our best shot and see what happens. Oh, not again, not horrible. Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay, this isn't horrible. I've done worse being able to move around, so I'm not feeling horrible yet. Let's see what round 4 brings.
It's time for round 4. Okay, and just by looking at this, I'm guessing New York City. Oh, Chicago. Yeah, we're in Chicago. Okay, that works too. What Self Park? What street? Any of these have any entrances? Yes. Wacker? North Wacker? Only, okay. Wait, what's Westlake? What's the difference here? We're just gonna look real quick here. Oh, good. I love going to big cities and finding these places like this so much. Okay, Park Chicago, so yeah, definitely Chicago. I love me some Chicago for sure. I'm looking for possibly what road we're on. We're gonna look up North Wacker, but I don't know where that would be as far as let's see. We're just gonna put a pin down real quick. We still have a minute. So North Wacker, is that going this way, west and south? Let's see, west and east rather. Fulton Street west. Go up here west. West. Here we go, north. Wells. That's not bad. I do feel like we're really close to like actually downtown. We got the train tracks and all that. So let's look for here. See where north starts. Here we go, North Clark. North Wells. I like having that there. North Wacker. Right there's North Wacker. Okay. But yeah, okay, so that's great. Oh my gosh. If I can see any of those things parking. Parking. Oh, 312 yards. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling good about this, guys. Feeling really good about this. That was round 4. Let's see how Chaos Queen handles it.
All right. Big city under an elevated track. So Chicago, right? Like the L. Isn't that what they're famous for? But where in Chicago would this be? Westlake. Okay. So Westlake and Packer? Something street. There's public parking. Westlake should be a good clue for us if I knew Chicago better. Right? That's going to be my problem because I don't know that well. Lot of parking. I know the elevated train. That could help me out because I do not know how to tell if it's like the elevated train, regular train. It's gonna be somewhere where there's a ton of. If only I could isolate the Chipotles, right? I'm gonna drop myself there because I only have 8 seconds left. And I just don't know. Ooh, I feel like maybe our way. Not horrible. Again, I'm gonna go over here and how do I know? Oh, well, I don't know that that's elevated, but I see the thing. Okay, I should have looked a little closer for the street signs, but not horrible again. I'll take it.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, all right, guys, and act all happy, but no. What is going on here? How? How would anyone... Okay, U.S. Geoguesser Professor, what would you be looking at here? Wow, if I'm thinking, oh man, this could be bad. I'm thinking California. Now I know in, I believe it is Oregon and Washington, sometimes these lines will be wider apart, but these look spaced normal. But that I think there's also regular, but if they were wider, that would give me a good clue. Real close look here, see what I'm missing. Do not go beyond the sign, and yet people down there. Couldn't even see the license plate if I wanted to. I really do feel like this is west. Here's one of the problems is, while I feel like this could definitely be up in Seattle, maybe outside of Seattle, I also have no clue. I just feel like if it's not, there's a better chance it's somewhere out here in LA. I don't know if it's somewhere out here where you could oh, Griffith Park. That's very cool. Hollywood sign. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're up here somewhere. I don't know why. We're gonna take a guess. This is her, maybe up in Griffith Park. I don't know if you can walk there or not, but let's see. What do we got? Oh, that's BS, man. Okay, that is just wrong. Hey, at least I got 26 points. I've gotten 1 point before, so. Oh, okay, let's check out our results. Okay, for our first game of no moving, especially with that last round being so bad, 16,480 is not horrible. I really wish we could have gotten a little bit better on that last one. But I'm very anxious to see how Chaos Queen does on this. And we may have to do this kind of no moving 3-minute time limit a little bit more, because that was kind of fun. Let's see how she does, and then I'll come back in and we'll discuss.
Okay, this is definitely not a big city wherever they dropped us here. This is ridiculous. It does not look like a city at all. Where are we? Are we in California? Are we like in the Hollywood Hills? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that would give us this city look. Hoping there were some houses up there. Definitely does not look like a city, thanks Geoguesser. Nothing. Right? Absolutely nothing. No clues. If I'm looking south. Oh, I'm sorry. The sun would be in the west. We're in the Hollywood Hills somewhere. Very close to a big city. And the reason why I say this, just not enough stuff though. There's very curvy road. This like switchback type of road is very common in the Hollywood Hills. And I'm thinking big city. Oh, there's just no identifiable markers. Definitely in a canyon somewhere. I wish I could see through that little spot to tell me what little valley we're in. This is crazy. What clue am I missing? I feel like we're either going to be someplace weird like Hawaii or somewhere like, I'm just going to plop us in the Hollywood. Oh, are we more down here? Hawaii. I said it. Dang it. I should have gone with my gut. It was looking a little tropical. All right, let's see how I did. Okay, I see you, U.S. Geography professor. That's rough not being able to move and just looking around. And you're like getting perfect scores and everything. Unbelievable. All right, let me go get Catalyst and let's chat out this round. I'm excited to see how he did. This should be interesting. In fact, I'm going to hit breakdown and take a peek before. Did he beat me? Oh, I beat him. He's going to be so mad. But see, that first round really was awesome for me because it was home territory for me. He did really well. He beat me on all other points. He's going to be so mad. He honestly beat me on every single one except for the very first round. Unbelievable. Okay, let me go get him. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I've got Catalyst.
You beat me.
Barely. And I only beat you because that very first round was home territory.
Right, I figured. I didn't know, though. I still didn't know if you knew. Okay, let's go real quick here. Chicago, I figured.
How did you get to Dallas?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right.
Okay, how did you figure out Dallas?
Dallas. Oh, on the porch there was a cooler that had a Cowboys star on it.
Shut up, it did not.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't, that was just still a guess because it could have been
anywhere, but still.
Yes, that was
that's unbelievable.
Let's see here. This one, yeah, that one. So this one here, I picked Phoenix. I was actually getting ready to pick, I was debating picking Los Angeles or Las Vegas, and that might have been enough to beat you.
Okay, you want to hear the funniest part of this one?
Hey,
I think we both were like, Hollywood Hills?
Yeah.
I honestly, when you listen to the playback, I say, I've got to decide if we're in here or probably someplace like Honolulu. But they put us in Hawaii?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so mad.
Nice,
Awesome.
okay.
You did really well. I mean, I'm proud of both of us. Not moving around.
Yeah, that was, who knows, maybe U.S. Geoguesser Professor will try this one. I don't know either way, but it's, yeah, thank you to him for kind of giving us the idea to do this.
The other thing that I did not know
I lost.
going into it, which would have made me pick Reno over Carson City, is that we were playing 100 largest cities.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I thought
My bad for not reading.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. We're doing, because we can't move, I figured we'd make it a little bit easier.
Nice.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
Okay, well, that's it. That's what we got. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming, because we'd really love that. And you can hit the bell. That way, when we do come out with new videos, you'll be the first to know. And don't forget to go check out US Geoguesser Professor's YouTube channel also. Okay, guys, I am the Catalyst.
I'm Chaos Queen.
And until next time, much love.